Spaniel Galvan Vina appeared this morning in front of a judge at the National Court in Madrid. The hearing lasted less than an hour, and the duty judge ordered the provisional imprisonment of the convicted paedophile to a Spanish prison, pending a decision on whether or not he was to be extradited to Morocco to serve out the remainder of his sentence. Now, the lawyer of Mr. Galvan argued that he should be allowed to serve that sentence in Spain because he has links here, he has friends here who could visit him, but he has no one in Morocco. Now, that decision will be taken after close discussions between officials from Spain's Ministry of Justice and their Moroccan counterparts. It will set somewhat of a precedent, as Spain does not formally, in the first place, recognise the revoking of a pardon, but it is also under no legal obligation to extradite one of its own citizens to Morocco to face justice. But we know that on both sides, a swift solution to this case is sought.
Fiona, we're just seeing here as well that the child rapist has been remanded in custody there from the court. Do we have any more details on how this kind of bureaucratic mix-up between kings, nonetheless, could have happened in the first place?
Well, there's several questions that have been thrown up in this case. Was he released simply by accident in a bureaucratic error, as the latest information seems to suggest? Was he someone who was actually being protected by Spain's secret services, having worked as a spy in the Iraqi army, and subsequently offered some sort of new identity in Spain? Now, both governments will have to address in the coming days what these questions are, who is responsible, how was it allowed to happen. But they're also going to be very careful not to lay the blame too heavily on each other's shoulders in the interest of continued good relations between the two. Now, we are told that behind the scenes, both Morocco and Spain have pledged absolute and total collaboration to sort out this mess. And the fact that he is now behind bars may go some way, at least in the short term, to calm the situation. But people on both sides are most definitely still looking for answers.